Rajon, what has it meant for you? Coaches talked about how early you were in, working with players, being in here like seems like six weeks already now. What's it meant for you working with the team this long and the players?
I just want to get my feet wet early. Want to get all the things that I don't know in the system out of the way, so I can go into camp ready to roll.
Rajon, what have been your early impressions of Fred Hoiberg?
Really intelligent. Fred and I talked before I signed for about a total of 3 hours that day, and we just wanted to get on the same page if this thing was going to work.
Rajon, when over here in the middle, I'm sorry, Jim Rose from Channel 7. When you, what's the difference between the Rajon Rondo that was in Boston to the one that was in Sacramento to now here being in Chicago?
I'm 30 now. But for the most part, I'm just continue to grow every day. I'm the same Rajon Rondo. I'm a competitor. I play team first, and I want to win.
Your management team says that they're looking to you to be the guy that opens up three-point shooting for some of the younger players on this club. How correct are they? How do you see that evolving?
I think, well, if you follow me my career, I think that's what I do best. It's making guys' jobs a lot easier, and that's what I do. It's not a concern about if I will be able to do that. It's just a matter of us buying into the system and continue to run the floor and getting stops defensively.
Obviously, you're focused on your own team when you're playing in the league. But did you have any perceptions of the Bulls last season from afar, given that there were so many expectations surrounding the team and then they failed to make the playoffs?
No, I had no idea. Me being way out west, I was just focused on what we had going on out there. So.
Rajon, how much flexibility, and you've talked about this a little bit when you were introduced with, is Fred going to give you guys to kind of help introduce stuff to the offense, say what you want to run? How much is he going to let you guys kind of help out with that type of stuff?
I don't think he's going to let us help out at all. I think we're going to run what he wants us to run, and we'll find ways to be efficient in the system.
Rajon, how long does it take for you to pick up a new offensive system relative to maybe the rest of your teammates? Because it's 8 new players here. Fred wants to run a certain way. You've been playing in different systems under different coaches. How much more patient will you have to be with your teammates if you pick it up quicker than them?
I'd be very patient. It's a learning process. It shouldn't take all year, but if we put in the work and time, guys put in. If the guys need extra help, if they're doing their job, watching film and talking to certain coaches, then it shouldn't be a problem. But for me, I have patience. I have time, and if they need work, even myself, I'll lend the help.
Oh, so cool.